Good day, my ladies and my gents. Welcome to Sunday. Today, I'm just going to talk a little bit, give a pro stock effing everything group build update. You can see I've got it mocked together. I don't have windows in it and all of that stuff. I've just got it set together to get an idea of what it actually looks like. And but The pro stock effing everything group build is over on Facebook, and it's hosted by our buddy Josh over there at VCG Resins, big supporter of my channel, good friend too. And he and also with, whoop, I got things kind of jittery there. Sorry about that. I bumped it. But Chris at Scale Speed Garage is co-hosting it. The premise is uh, something you would not see normally at a drag strip. Think of Farm Truck, the old guy with the camper shell that looks kind of ratty, and he blows everybody away. Think of something like that. We got one of the guys doing a Mobius Ford service truck, something unusual. I did one that was wound up being a fleet side Chevy 65 Chevy pickup. I think I actually made it into a 64 with some of the changes in the logos that had the dual tires on it, the blue one. Uh, I did that. Joe, Big Sky Model Workshop, has been talking about making a Corvair, front engine Corvair. Yeah. I'm not sure how well he's doing on that. I haven't seen an update on that in a while. Joe, what's going on with it, buddy? Uh, Tiffany, Dirt Road Cinderella, I think she did something like a 1950, what was it, a Buick? I'll have to go back and check. And stuff like this. Somebody's doing a Jaguar XKE, something that you don't normally see. No Novas, no Chevelles, no Corvettes, no Mustangs, stuff that you would normally see at a track, especially in that era. And you have to use something from either VCG Resins or Scale Speed Garage that either you print or have somebody else print. Oh, excuse me. So that's the premise. And oh boy, do I have VCG. Of course, I got the rear tub or the back half under here. I've got, of course, the U joints. I have, oh, mercy, the whole DRCE engine, a C7 transmission, the steering wheel, the tachometer. I've got that. Let me see if I can get it in shot here. The gear shift in there is VCG. I got the seatbelt harnesses, harness hardware from ProTech. That's VCG that I got there at VCG. The Excel Super Coil is VCG. I've also got let me see if I can find it real quick. I've got a Wildwood, upside down, Wildwood master cylinder. That's going to go in the little hole that you can see right there. Back tires are the wrinkled drags that Josh offered a while back. Front tires are from the Weld Magnums. They're 4-inch. Speaker grills in the back are VCG. I've got the roll cage padding ProTech that I got from VCG. Yeah. So, but anyway, I've got it this far. Like I said, it's mocked up and really has a pretty cool stance to it. And that front's going to be a little bit lower when I, finally get it all settled in. And you can kind of see how it is. Let me see if I can get this off of this mount. And so bear with me a second. Okay, after much fighting. And then this, of course, will be a little bit lower. Look at that stance. Doesn't that look mean? Look at it from the back, and it just kind of sits up there. I think whether it's accurate or not, I don't know. It looks cool. That's what I care about. So, okay, let me set it back up here. Okay, so it's kind of hard to get it on and off the mount without a lot of stuff going on. But overall, I'm rather pleased with it. I've got one coat of clear on it. I'm using the Tamiya X22 clear acrylic. And it's got a fairly strong alcohol smell to it. I realized last night. I just had a strong smell. Finally identified it. Yeah, this will kind of sit up. I've got the grill just sitting in it. It still needs to have all of the touch-ups on it and get it actually looking. So, but overall, um, I'm quite pleased with the way it came out and is coming out. Yeah, I know the trim is kind of goofing up a little bit. Uh, you're not really going to see a whole lot of that when you're just looking at it on the shelf. It's not going to be judged by anybody. I'm doing this more just as a learning experience and for the fun of it, even though it's been getting a little frustrating. But yeah, it's still got the bumpers, the grill. I've got the hood to do because I don't have any paint on the hood whatsoever. I took that purple off and haven't done anything since because I need to cut out for the air cleaners. Oh, and the air cleaners, by the way, are also VCG resin. Um, Painted them up. I gave them a flat black wash and went over it with Revell aluminum, and then took a little bit of Molotow chrome and let's see, and kind of highlighted a little bit. So just to give it that little bit of look. But I need to cut a hole in the hood for that. Don't want to mess the paint up, so I'll get that cut out at some point in the very near future. An interesting part is on this kit. Let's see, windshield. It's in my little box here. The windshield, when it does, it actually comes down, and you can see through the windshield down here. That's just the way it's set up. So I'm going to need to put some black along the bottom down here so that it masks looking down. But that's a minor thing. I'll get that here after a while. But yeah, I've got, oh, while I'm thinking about it, the radiator. I just took a little bit of different colors of paint and just kind of traced along it and kind of made it look kind of, the fan is VCG resin, and yeah, I know I got it a little bit crooked, but once it gets inside there, you're really not going to see it. So, but all in all, it is coming along. I've got the hood. See if I can zoom in a little bit. I picked these up at VCG Resin also. They are ProTech. They just you peel them off of there and stick them on, and just little photo etch. What else have I got in here? Oh, I have some. Yeah, here we go. I've got a couple of different sets of license plate uh, thingies, trim. And I've got these, and then picked up these. Let me see if I can get it turned around. There we go. I got those. I'm not sure just quite which one I want to use just yet. So I might use some of these. And then I got another. I picked these up at Hiro Boy a while back. A whole bunch of sets of them because they didn't have very many. Antennas. Basically drill out a little 0.5 millimeter hole wherever you want to put the antenna, and that then glues in the wire I've got a couple of different links in here apparently, and the wire just fits into the little hole in the top, and you can do that. But if you don't want to go this route, Boy has a real struggles to keep a lot of stuff in stock, and this is one of them. Plus the fact you have to order it from England. But I can see where you can use some little brass tubing, real fine brass tubing for the bottom, and just get some piano wire that'll fit in it, and then you can make your antenna however long you want, and have a little bit of extra going through it to put a little hole to mount it, so it's not just glued to the paint. So, but there's that. I may experiment with doing the brass tubing and piano wire. So, but okay, well, there we have that. I am going to go ahead and cut this off because I want to get started on this. See about getting figure out just where I need the hood to cut out and that kind of thing. So I'm going to go ahead, finish it, put it together, and be done with it. So anyway, BTEX signing out.